Alright, so welcome back to Final Fantasy 13. We are going to wrap up Chapter 4. We are pretty much at the very end. Then we're going to dive into Chapter 5.
Follow the old man's lead.
Finally made it. You must be tired, huh?
You gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me. All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
Oh!
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already? Still a kid.
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
Look at you. Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you.
Bolt.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted Pulse L'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, L'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other L'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah.
Let darkness fade to light. Show me there's still hope. Show me it's
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm a L'Cie.
No.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah! Sarah, where are you?
So for this scene, there really is nothing to do. All you need to do is run into this building and trigger their conversation.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
Then go see her.
Sarah! What is your focus? The sea have a focus, right? I'll go with you. Help you do it. Just let me.
No! If you're with me, the sanctum
I will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay. If it's true what they say,
Yeah.
when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you doubt it. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Can't believe we made it.
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning. Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
Got your back. You call the shots now.
Alright, so congratulations
Weary,
on
but don't be
finishing
afraid.
chapter 4 of the Vile Peaks. We are now on to chapter 5, the Copra Whitewood. Like usual, first things first, I would upgrade your Crystarium. So one of the big parts, the new things that they added in the Crystarium is the accessory. You can now get an extra accessory. It's pretty important. So as you see for Lightning, it's under Medic. So it's going to be worth completing her Medic level here. You definitely want to get them extra accessories. I'm just going to go with HP for now.
Stray too far.
I can do this.
Can use the lights as a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
So don't forget to use Libra on new monsters that seem to pose any type of threat.
That wasn't so bad.
And I'm just going to dive back in and just make sure I finish up that accessory. There we go.
chasing after enemies. It's a surefire way to get ambushed.
Just like I planned. Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe. I'll want it back.
Lightning. I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
Time to move. Trust me to cover your tail, and stay focused on moving forward. Keep calm. We don't need to rush.
I can do this!
You're doing fine, Helen. Be ready for the next fight. Be ready for the next fight. The military uses this place for bioweapons research. Lots of angry teeth and claws.
Just block out everything else. just like I planned.
Study your enemy's actions. That'll help you form a strategy. Straight to the bar. That's it, Hope. That's it, Hope. Be ready for the next fight.
So if you want to take a left here, right at the end of this, right's where you need to go. Fight a monster guarding our first chest. It's gonna have a few antidotes.
Gotta show what I'm made of.
And it shouldn't give you too much trouble, as you just saw.
What is it?
We need to hide. They don't seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
Psycom's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives. Over here. Keep calm. We don't need to rush. Concentration's important, but never lose sight of what's happening. Around you.
I can do this.
another battle. Don't get reckless.
So just hoping he turns around and see if we can get a preemptive for a quicker fight. And we did.
Be ready for the next fight.
So displayed there was Lightning's new ability called Launch. You've already seen it a couple times. It's a phenomenal ability, and if you don't have it yet, I would get it in the Crystarium. It is under Commando. If you don't have enough CP, I would level up. Make sure you definitely get in the beginning part of this chapter.
Just another battle.
Okay. So the Hawkeye. New weapon for Hope. Let's see what it looks like. So it looks like it will increase his magic. That is what I want. Probably what will be you want as well. As Hope should be magic oriented in your party.
Good decisions.
That's it, Hope.
Just another battle. That's one of the bulkhead Falsi. Still.
We can't lose here.
So normally I would take out the little guys, Here I would recommend trying to stagger into or kill the behemoth first before his charging power reaches 100. It is a pretty devastating attack. Just watch your HP, and we'll see what happens. And as you just saw, Lightning actually was able to kill one of them with Blitz while attacking the behemoth. So that would be my strategy recommendation for that one. Makes this fight a lot easier in my opinion.
Be ready for the next fight.
I've got to be stronger. I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. Thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
It's irresponsible.
Well then. There are a lot of feral creatures here too. They're a little different from the military. This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any.
So to sum that up, it's pretty straightforward. You need to defeat all the monsters in the area in order to move on. Pretty simple. These will be harder fights than your normal encounters. It's not going to be as hard as a boss fight, however, but it's going to be a little more difficult than your normal encounter. So because of the fights, I would definitely update your Crystarium real quick. Just make sure you're maxed out where you want to be. Hopefully have that extra accessory. I'll just finish this category. Okay.
No holding back. Way to go.
So as you see, the barrier went away once the monsters were defeated. Pretty straightforward. So as you saw during that fight, the Silver Lobo Poison Lightning, they do have that ability. It can become a nuisance if the battle takes too long. The battle should be quick. I don't think it's worth using an antidote. I think you're better off just going for the quick win. But again, that will go on a per basis, as you'll need to see how your HP is doing during the fight.
Just block out everything else.
Be ready for the next fight. Wild animals can be even more violent and unpredictable than they try to kill variety. Be careful.
So as you saw there, sometimes it's worth it to use Libra on even some of the weaker enemies, mainly because there I only got 3 stars, so I get less battle rewards. So by using Libra in the beginning or in a previous battle, that'll allow you to make sure you're using the best attacks possible for a quicker battle and hopefully getting 5 stars every time.
Just another battle. Caged in like the animals.
So this is going to be your first feral behemoth. I would use Lieber right away. He is very strong. So your main goal here is going to be to stagger him as quickly as possible. Dual casting will help get a quick stagger. But you only want to do that when you're about halfway up on his stagger gauge, because it's going to go down too fast with the dual cast. So. So one of the best features about her launch as well is, as you saw there, I was trying to keep him airborne as long as I could. Whenever he's in the air and he starts to come down, if you get attack off, he stays up for another second or so.
The observation battalion will be coming.
Let him come.
Handle a climb like this.
So this fight could cause you some trouble. Just watch your HP. Continue to auto attack. Lightning will continue to use Blitz. And hopefully it will end in a quick fight for you.
Just like I planned.
Take 5. What's eating you? Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something. Is it the l'Cie thing? It's Snow, isn't it? What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
You and I are partners, Hope.
My mother was killed because of him. It's his fault. And he needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you. Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay.
take the lead. Time
All right.
to move.
So now Lightning will be the leader of your team.
You just have to face your fear. Then you can take on anything. I'll never pull this off if I don't toughen up.
So first off, when you get down here, after Lightning
Let's get this over with.
takes control, go directly to the right. There's gonna be 2 Silver Lobos to fight. It'll open up the energy barrier, and you'll be able to get a chest. So take a right first.
Target's a target.
I'll hold off for now. You should have a good amount of CP now. It's not a bad time to go back into your Crystarium. Make sure you're where you want to be.
Target's a target. Easy.
Could I use one of those?
Bit too heavy for you.
Okay.
You became a l'Cie, so now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that? Full points for originality. But don't forget, if you really are a l'Cie, It's my job to deal with you. Sis. This is ridiculous. Worst birthday ever.
Wait, Sarah! Why won't you believe her?
You kidding me? She gets made a l'Cie and you pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you stop it! Get out of my house.
You're shutting her out. She's your sister. Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
How practical.
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a Pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodham. Acting with fal'Cie Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will be quarantined in response to this crisis. This is a Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a Pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodham. Acting with
Sarah, I should have listened to you. Target's a target. Easy.
I think I'm getting the hang of fighting thanks to you.
So this is going to be a Barbed Spectre. This is a different enemy from the Vespid. It looks a little different, but kind of looks the same at the same time. I would just use Libra on it, and it should be a pretty quick fight for you. Don't forget to get your reward after defeating that. So it's a sword, more efficient for magic for lightning. Depends what approach you have, if you're using her as a Ravager or a Commando.
wrong fight.
So this is going to be another feral. So just watch your HP and go for the quick stagger.
We can win if we stay focused. Easy.
With launch, the fights get a lot easier, as you can tell. So make sure you at least have launch by now.
Let me go look ahead.
So see to the left here? You can actually just slip in. Do have to still win the fight.
Follow my lead, Hope.
Don't miss the groups of enemies. It's worth the CP to go back and have a quick fight.
Keep it up. Target's a target. That's how it's done. Easy.
At the fort, take a right. After the battle.
Stay down. That's it, Hope.
No problem.
So this fight can be a little tricky. So just be careful how you handle it and watch your HP.
On your toes.
We haven't seen one of these battles in a while, but when we did show up, the Lobos were fighting the Behemoth. It's up to you how you want to handle it. I went and killed the Behemoth first. I was going to kill a couple of the Lobos first, but the Lobos we know we can handle pretty easily after the fight, so. Okay, so a couple of things here. So this is the home stretch of the chapter. We do have a boss fight at the end of this. I would just do at least one final update to make sure you are maxed out or as close as you can. So bear with me here. If you remember, this is the way we came from. I'm going to see if we have access to go back down, which it looks like we do. So I did miss the chest. And it's an amulet, so I don't want to miss that. So I am going to come all the way back for it. It looks start a fight, but it's worth it.
Keep up with me, Hope.
So I apologize about that. Hopefully you either caught that right away. Apologize if you had to make that run back with me. Anyways, let's see what we got. Watchman's Amulet. Cast VO and HP is low. Okay. So on your way back, if you did what I did, you can redo this fight for some extra CP. I think I will because it was a pretty quick fight because they were fighting each other. It's an easy preemptive strike.
On your toes.
Alright, so back on track.
What happened here?
Bad luck. They came looking for us and found something worse.
We can't just leave them like this.
Don't touch anything! Control your emotions. If you want to survive, you forget about sympathy. How can I explain? Think of it like a strategy. Focus on your ultimate goal and shut out everything else. Still your mind. Move on instinct. Let doubt take over, and despair will cripple you.
Strategy. Good. I'll take anything to help me get through this. I'll call it Operation Nora.
Nora?
My mother's name.
Your revenge?
Yes. Don't tell me. I know getting revenge on him won't bring her back. I know that! But sorry won't cut it.
Snow didn't kill your mother. The Sanctum did.
Whose side are you on?
The side of truth.
Fine. I'll fight the Sanctum with you. I'll learn to survive.
How can you judge someone else when you know that you're the same? Even I have dark secrets. Secrets I'd rather forget.
I like the symbiosis. We've used that before, and I don't have that. As I mentioned, we got a tough fight coming up, and I think buffing our characters with a healing, the medic as well, is going to be important. So I would definitely make that before the boss fight.
Nothing I can't handle.
Alright.
Keep it up.
No problem.
Just another battle. a target. Be ready for the next fight.
So get the chest. Save. And now prepare for the boss and pretty much the end of the chapter. If you'd like, you can do one more dive into the Crystarium if you want. I am pretty much maxed out for the most part. Yep.
Keep your mind on the battle.
No problem.
So up ahead is a switch.
Bad's about to happen.
This will trigger the boss fight. So make sure you are prepared and ready to go. With this boss, I recommend you're going to want to buff with Hope. You're going to want him to be a synergist in the beginning. Get the buffs up. You're going to go for a quick stagger.
This is it. Operation Nora.
So again, switching to something like Super Soldier here would be good.
Follow my lead, Hope.
That'll allow Hope to be a synergist and allow Lightning to start the damage. He does have a lot of HP. Make sure you Libra right away. And once Lightning and Hope are both buffed, you can switch to Slash and Burn. And do a quick heal both ways.
Here.
So what I'm going to do here Do one more heal. So you're at full health right before you stagger him, so you can spend all your time pummeling him while he's staggered. Lightning will be able to launch him while he's staggered, and it will make the fight much easier. Especially if you can balance him up in the air for as long as you can. Don't forget as well, to launch, you need to be a commando with Lightning. That's the only role that can launch with. She can't be a Ravager, so make sure that you are under commando. He does get a little more aggressive towards the end of the fight. So make sure you're watching your HP. Very close right there. You need Hope to rebuff again.
Come on, Light. I've got your back.
Alright.
Here.
Once you're rebuffed, full health, I'm going to go back to trying to stagger him. And we almost had the stagger. We lost it at the end there. So as you can see, all his attacks are doing a lot more damage now.
Good call.
So again, just watch your HP.
Here.
You're going to need to use Slash and Burn to get him at least half of his stagger up. Because it goes down too fast when you're only in dual cast.
Time to switch it up.
That's the wrong one. So hopefully you beat that on your first try. Crystarium expanded. Well done.
Operation Nora? Stage 1 complete.
You did well.
One thing as well, and we actually could have did it before this chapter, is you're not going to see Lightning and Hope in the next chapter. Just so you didn't see Saz and Vinny on this one. If you have any valuable accessories that are important, you can unequip them so you can use them in the next chapter. You'll equip them to Vanille and Saz. It's completely up to you. It will make your journey a little bit easier.
That's it. Hallam Polum.
That's where you live, right? We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're the sea now, and no one's there but my dad.
Hope, you need to let him know what happened.
Okay, time to hunt some l'Cie.
So what, we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
Sarah, am I doing the right thing?
Hold on!
Okay.
Jump! Sarah!
Sarah.
I went to the Fal'Cie hoping to help her. But I was too late.
I knew you were hard hard-headed, but...
That was...
oh,
Ow!
snap to it. We're rolling out.
Yeah. Hunting Lassie, right?
This is our chance. Do not let the Lassie escape. Move out.
I will keep my promise, Lightning.
Fresh air. Nice.
So, where we headed?
Dunno.
You don't know? I thought you had somewhere in mind the way you took off.
I followed the smell.
What?
Smells nice. All naturey.
Just smells damp. And I think something bit me.
Hide!
Scott. Closest city that way is Palampola. That is not good. I wonder if those two were caught in the net.
What do we do?
What do we do? Right now, what can we do?
Right. No choice. We run the other way.
Which would be to Nautilus.
As we set off, it was like he'd forgotten that I was still there.
We want to get the Nautilus. Our road's through here. First things first, we need to clear these woods.
All right. So congratulations on completing Chapter 5. The Grappa. The Gappa Whitewood. And welcome to Chapter 6. The Sunlith Waterscape.